Hello, it's me, Ariza Gaming. I'm back and we are returning to Printing Pod Panic, where we are going to print dupes until we die or one of them dies. We'll see what happens. Hello, Neo. Hope doing well. Hello, Bad Guy. How are you doing today? Let's carry on with the game. So, we are currently waiting for some refined metal. We are at 37 dupes, and we've just got a new one. That was good timing. Let's see. We've got a Diver's Lungs Flatulent Dupe. Now that sounds like a trap. Hello, well-bred grapefruit. Hope you're doing well. We've got 11 athletics. Yeah, we're going for Lindsay. Lindsay, you can, I don't know, I guess you can be a farmer. There you go. And maybe we'll mine you in ranching. You're very fast, so that's going to be very helpful. Now, our mealwoods are actually kind of dying off. We're slowly replacing them with other food sources. I think the intent is that we keep the mushroom farms here, and we keep doing those, and we keep grabbing slime. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll hook up some automation for that as well. But we do need to skill people up, so let's do that. Digging. I don't really mind particularly what we do. We might do rocket piloting for you. I don't really think we're going to do any rocket piloting. Hello, well-bred grapefruit. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I probably should have given you farming, shouldn't I? Well. We'll give you farming at some point, I'm sure. Supplying for the farmer, and then Quinn, you can have supplying as well. There you go. Alright, that'll do for now. We'll let it go for a little minute. We'll keep getting rid of these mealwoods as they overheat. The dust caps, I believe, can go up to 35°C. We are going to have to get some proper cooling going on. The temperature is getting too hot down here, so I think what we actually do is we insulate this floor. We'll insulate this floor. We'll insulate this floor as well. Did we actually irradiate this? No, that would have been an excellent idea. I think we'll put a Wheezewort here just so we can get rid of this. And then we'll start insulating this whole area. I think that would be a good idea. So remove these. And then we'll put... Let's see, does it matter what we do here? Not really. This is carbon dioxide. I think for now we'll actually just remove that. We'll insulate this. We do need to make some fertilizer, so that would be something good to do. We have a metal refinery that we've currently got set to Well, this should be set to producing gold. Unfortunately, the wire keeps breaking. I'm actually just going to put some redundant wire bridges on here because we don't have the refined metal to actually do this out of conductive wire at the moment. I don't want to waste all our metal ore as well because we're using a lot of that. But it could very well be that metals is the actual constraint of what we're doing at the moment, which is very funny to me. We were supposed to go in here. We still can, if you dig that up. We are still looking for more geysers, I believe. Let's dig this out. Dig out the snow as well. Let this water through here. I'm not really sure where we're going to find more geysers. I'm happy to pour down polluted water wherever. Maybe we just let the natural gas into here for now. We can do some more gold from that as well. Let's see, germs. Yeah, we're right on the germ front. I hope you're all doing well today. Growth halted because of natural gas. Yeah. Research-wise, we're still trying to get the solid management for the conveyor rail element sensor for our Pacu ranch. We're going to finish this today. Oh. Yep, that's all the polluted water. I did tell them to dump all of that polluted water. That was intentional. It's not spilling everywhere. Look at this. These are some brave duplicates going through all this polluted water. We do actually need to set up some automation for all of these mushrooms if we're going to keep them here. So let's just drywall that. Put these here. We do have granite, don't we? Yes, that's good. That can go here. In fact, actually, why don't we extend this out here? Then remove this, and then we can sort that out. So this is a max size greenhouse? It's one off max size. Okay. Barney is scalding. Oh, that's fine. You're not in too much trouble. Yeah, we want to keep exploring. There isn't too much more food to grab because we dug out all of the temperate biome as far as we know. We are consuming 38,000-ish calories per cycle, so I do need to think about that. We also need to let all of this out. There is slime here. There's radiated, there's germy slime here. So here's an idea. How about we dig out all of these non-germy tiles? Including these ones. Yeah, that's not germy. You can still get up and around it this way. And we'll just leave all of that in there. Sufficient oxygen duration. So, our oxygen over here is kind of overpressurizing a little bit. It looks like some polluted oxygen is getting over here as well. So I want to put another... I think I probably want to put another deodorizer over here. There you go. We're trying to get our water storage set up today as well. We do actually have to dump some water in here first. So let's see. Let's just take a little pipe. For now, I'm just going to disconnect this. We're just going to dump a little bit of water up here first. So that can go here. We can remove the farm tiles as well. We don't need those anymore. And we'll dump a little bit of water in here just to get it going before the geyser erupts. We'll stack the three gases on top of each other, and then this should work fine, and we can just pump out all of this water for the rest of our days. And that should be enough oxygen for, well, 26-ish dupes, I guess. Wow, look at this. We got a nice column of polluted water going all the way through the colony. You'll love to see it. So let's see. Priority 9, these wire bridges. We need the metal to work. You're still doing all of this? Okay. Let's also put... We're still using the Weezeworts to destroy the radiation because we haven't actually spread Slimelung into the air yet. So let's just put them here for now. In fact, I'm just going to put them here for now, and we'll get you to keep building the fire pole up. Because if we're going to get into space anyway, this is how we'll do it. And then maybe make the rest of the constructions priority 8. Okay, how's this looking? Yeah, you're looking full enough, so we can remove you. Remove you. This looks full enough. We can remove you as well. Remove you. We do have a Pacu in the tank already. The feeder has got stuff in it, but we need to have the auto sweeper keep supplying the algae continuously. So yeah, get on this, please. We have another Sweetle over here. You need to go in here. We'll figure out something to do with you later. Put another farm station in here. You guys are starting to get too hot. Okay. Wheezeworts. Mostly, these are for getting rid of the radiation, but they will help cool the area a little bit. And it's probably worth me actually building a heat wall over here. All this slime has been cooked. Actually, I don't think it's been cooked. I think this area just isn't germy to begin with. So what we'll also do is we'll put a insulated tile wall here. And let's see, no germs up to this bit. So we can safely remove all of this without any issues. Will we do the same over here? Probably. I don't know how hot it's getting over here. Quite hot. It's fine. We'll tame this eventually. I'm not quite sure yet how we're going to tame it. I don't really want to do the Luma Players build because that's very complicated. It is technically the most efficient, but we'll see. We're still pumping all the water out of here. Oh, looks like we actually need to get down here now. Looks like a tile burst. Fair enough. Well, I think we can get down here now. So let's get to work on this. Obviously, we haven't done anything involving the... Obviously, we haven't done anything involving the teleporter yet, but that's fine. You can build some more drywall down here. That's fine. We have so much dupe labor. We can give them as much stuff to do, and it's not going to matter. Dupe labor is not going to be the constraint on this. But it's important we keep consuming all this liquid, because the dupes can't get down here because of the oxygen pressure. We're trying to vent, but there's too much liquid. So they can't actually reach the bottom of the shaft. Sorry, my eye is really itchy. Yeah, these are all getting too hot now, but we don't want to keep growing mealwood anyways. We don't want to use all our dirt up. Our dirt stocks are actually running out, and we aren't producing any more. And if we're going to use dirt for anything, we want to use it for fertilizer. So let's just get rid of all these. Okay. Probably just going to uproot these guys too. Obviously, you're not actually doing much cooling when you're submerged in carbon dioxide, but I just want to get rid of the germs here first. So the hatches are all full, which means the hatches are starting to get drowned one by one. So that should be extra food coming in. Now, ironically, we need this fish to... Yeah, we need this fish to have all the water. But all the rest of the bits are full. Do I actually put a pump here? Is that what we do? Like a little vent? Probably not. I guess we could do it, just for now. There you go. Priority 9 this. This does not need to be priority 8. Priority 5, all of this. Okay. In terms of natural gas, we can set up the fertilizer machine right now. So we might as well do that so we can get the extra food. That's going to be important. So we need to feed this polluted water and dirt and phosphorite. That's fine. Do we put 2 in here? I'm not sure we're going to need 2. Actually, we've got quite a few things going on. Maybe we do 2. We're going to put some insulated tiles in here. This will need double tiling if we're going to insulate it. I probably should have insulated this to begin with. Let's just granite tile this. I'll tile this as well because we're going to try and push this area in. We don't need all of this area wasted. In terms of power, I don't believe these use a lot of power, so we'll just send the wire down here. And we don't actually need to do any lights or anything because the machine just works automatically. It produces 120 grams of fertilizer per second and 10 grams of natural gas per second. Meanwhile, the cobalt volcano still isn't going to erupt for another 40 cycles. So refined metal is pretty low at the moment, which is why we're on a standstill with this. But that's okay. Hydrogen is doing well. We've set up the pipe, so let's actually... I don't think we need very much liquid to go through here. Let's speed to it for now. It's very convenient we can build all of these little side projects very quickly. Well, yeah, okay, you can fill that up. Right, I think that will actually do. We don't need very much at all just to get this primed. There's no gas. So once all that liquid's dumped, what will end up happening is we'll end up with liquid here, 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 and here, and a vacuum will form up here. Yeah, that's fine. So then what we do is we actually remove the... So we fill these pipes. We fill these pipes with carbon dioxide in this bottom pipe, oxygen in this middle pipe, and hydrogen in this top pipe. The specific gases aren't that important. It's the density order. You have the lightest gas on the top and the heaviest gas on the bottom. So, and then we'll deconstruct these pipes going from the bottom upwards. Because the liquid here is less than 1,000 grams, it should just push out onto the side over here. And then we can fill this one with oxygen, and then we can fill this one with hydrogen. Initially, you'll fill this whole column with carbon dioxide. So if we go to gas overlay, this is what happens. Well, that was not exactly what I wanted to happen. I feel like it's done. I feel like it's worked before. Now the issue is if we sweep it up here, it's going to go in this vacuum. Maybe that's all right. Let's try it. We don't actually have that much carbon dioxide to work with. Let's try it. Yeah, awkward. It's worked before, I swear. Well, in any case, the gas won't leak out of here unless we remove this water. So it's not a huge issue. But the good news is once this is done, we can just set it and forget it. Right, so you're done. Carbon dioxide is going to spread out a little bit, but that's fine. So now what do we do? So this whole bit is full of carbon dioxide. So if we open up the oxygen now, it should rest in these top bits. Let's see. I mean, we can set this up again if it doesn't work, worst case. Maybe we dump an extra blob of liquid in there to help it out. Let's see what that does. Here it comes. Bloop. Okay. That didn't really work. Okay, so the gas is reorientating itself. That's good. I think we still need to get it out of here. Oh, we did the conveyor thermosensor, or conveyor element sensor, that's good. Right, let's see what happens now. Okay. So that seems fine. And then all we need to do is open this top one. I feel like I'm playing with fire a little bit this one. Pouring in the extra liquid did not help. It must be said. There you go. Now, is it going to do something silly based on the relative pressure? I guess we'll see. Yes, it deleted the oxygen. Okay. I think we can still solve this, because these pipes are still full of oxygen and whatnot. We'll keep trying. Oh, you walk through here as well? That's not what we want to do. We want to lock all of these now. You shouldn't walk through this anymore. This is just taunting me now. I mean, the funny thing is, it should still work like this, I think, but I think I'm going to put 3 gases in just to make sure I've dealt with this before. You're going to really lock a dupe in here? Yeah, please don't do that. 29 that. No. Oh, you have to get in here to lock this door? Really? Well, that's very funny. Because now that means you're trapped in here. Not the most well thought out plan in history. I guess we have to unlock this. Well, maybe if we just unlock one, it'll be fine. Barney, are you really not gonna... Is this how we kill a dupe? What do you mean unreachable? What? What the heck is going on? Okay, so we don't lock the doors. We just make it so the dupes generally don't go in here. Can you imagine if this is how the run ended? Ridiculous. So we need to set these to auto. Wait, you're breathing the oxygen now? No! God damn it. Okay. Barney, I didn't think this was going to be this much of a pain. Well, you need to set that to auto. This is bizarre. Right, well, we crushed all the water. Okay, looks like we didn't. It's still there. That's good. We need to restore that oxygen. Right, speed to it. I gave you plenty of stuff to do, so I'm not going to agonize about this. You are making more refined metal. I'll just let you crack on. Okay. That should be set to auto, not open. We got some weirdness. You are full of water now. So we can remove you. Pacu has eaten from feeder, that's good. You're scalding, that's also fine. You're all too hot now. Okay. Well, I was hoping we could avoid that. I guess this area is too hot as well, so let's actually just insulate all of this. I don't care about the chlorine anymore. We'll disable these when these rooms aren't functional. We can remove this now, so I guess replant these. Put some more planter boxes in here. There we go. We still need the polluted water input for these, so how about... Man, I don't know. Let's do it here, because we'll half and half this, because this should be mostly polluted water from the geyser, so we should have less issues doing it with this. So that can go in here, and then we can insulate all of this. And then probably just insulate that one tile and call it a day. Food is still going down. We have 125 hatchling eggs. So we should be drowning guys pretty soon. Taking a little bit of time for this hatch ranch to spin up, but I think it is at max capacity now. Okay, looks like these are all done. So remove those. Circuit overloaded. Yes, I know. Right. This needs to be disconnected. So... yeah, I guess just gradually drain from this. And now we can put storage bins in and we can fill these with all the algae. And then what we want... so what we actually want... so this autosweeper has to load the dispenser and it also has to load the two things here. Now let's set that to auto. We'll set all of these to auto now and put the automation in. And then we'll reposition the auto sweeper to suit. Okay, so what's ended up happening with this? So let's sweep this out again. And then try reinserting the gases. The carbon dioxide was supposed to displace here. But it didn't. Right, what's this automation going to look like? So we put in a wire. We need a wire for the critter sensor, obviously. We need this door to go into a NOT gate, which is going to go into... it's going to go around the sensor, so like this. And then this is going to go into a filter gate. It's going to be set to the default value. And then that is going to feed into the doors. And then this output is going to come out here. And then that signal is going to keep running through here to all of these filter gates. We're going to go here. And then those are just going to be plugged into the critter sensors and the doors. There you go. Okay, so we have an adult Pacu. You are crowded. Why are you crowded? Because there's still carbon dioxide in here. So I think we actually need to put airflow tile here so the gas can escape. You have got 8 from feeder. Got 2 Pacus in here now, which is the initial amount that we wanted to breed. This needs to be set to below 2 critters to start. Below 2. So this room is now full. These all need to be set to this. We need to open this so you can finish off the wire. These need to be filled with algae. So let's fill these with 1,000 kilograms each at priority 9. One of the rare moments where I actually use the capacity setting for the storage bin. And then now that door's closed, okay, we have to build all the other stuff first. Oh, we left all the cobalt in here? Take the cobalt out of here, please. Nightbot has done its job. There you go. That gives us some extra refined metal to use. You need to open this as well so you can get in here and finish this. Actually, you don't. Don't worry about it. Take that priority 9. Make this priority 9. Okay, so let's re-add the oxygen. So deconstruct this together with that. And then let's re-add this oxygen. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that's worked correctly. That's also worked correctly. So now if I just remove the hydrogen, we should be fine. Yes, okay, so now we have the Neapolitan ice cream. So this is working correctly. We have the 3 flavors in the right order. And now, if I just dump some more water in here to get this primed, you'll see what will happen. That will do. So don't worry about that. So we'll speed it up. And then you'll see what happens is the liquid all pours through the gases and the carbon dioxide got deleted. Why? Why? Is there not enough carbon dioxide? Do I need to fill this whole bit? Feel like I do. Well, it still works with 2. It's just this bit pressurizes otherwise. Yes, Neo, I'm sure you're enjoying this. We'll keep dumping more liquid in here. Surely that will solve the problem. Yes, we'll just leave that and forget about it for a while. Okay, so you are now happy. And you've ate from feeder. Your wildness is decreasing. But it took you a while to actually reach the feeder, so you're probably not going to be optimally breeding yet. But that's fine, it's still better than nothing. This isn't right either. We need to move this. The auto sweeper should not be able to reach this tile, because at the moment it's just looping eggshell back and forth. So we're going to remove that. So it looks like everything's in order apart from the waterfalls. Take a fair bit of time to load that up. There's a gulp fry in here, look. I'm going to murder you because I need this to be polluted water only. Sorry. I know it's not very much in the spirit of things. So you're elderly. You're age 25. We're still going to murder you. Maybe we don't bother. You're probably going to murder yourself in a minute. Right. What we got? No mouth breathers. Probably the digger with exosuit training. That sounds good. Camille, you can have digging. I always like having diggers. In fact, I'm going to give you the exosuit hat because you're special. Max, you can do that. There you go. Just keep giving everyone skill points. That will do for now. Priorities, you can dig. And everyone is still disallowed from decorating. There we go. Who's left? Barney, you can have ranching, because we need more than one rancher. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to fill this up, and then we'll try re-injecting the carbon dioxide. So the issue with this at the moment is that it's going to overpressurize these tiles eventually, which is why we wanted the triple liquid, because then all the infinitely pressurized liquid stays here, and it doesn't misbehave. Oh, we need to put some warts over here again. Okay, I've realized a slight issue. We're going to need some vents in the bedrooms, because they're breathing all the oxygen way too quickly. And they're suffocating. Can I just make the whole base out of airflow tiles? Is that what we do? I feel like the answer is no, because it's less run speed. I think we just vents everywhere. So, let's see. Vent, 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 vent. Vent, 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 vent. Because you're getting exhausted because you're suffocating instead of actually going to sleep. So I think what we need is another set of gas pumps. Which, in fairness, we can hook up to the... We can hook these up to the hydrogen here. And then that one can go here. So set that like that. And that power wire can, for now, just go... Game, you're gonna make me do things I don't like to do. Oh, who am I kidding? I love to do spaghetti. We can have 4 gas pumps in a single wire, so we'll just do a regular wire. I don't know what's going on with this wire. And then we need the gas pipes, so I'm imagining what we'll do is that will just come down here. And then we'll send that over here. And then what we'll do is... There, 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 there. There we go. And then that pipe can go over here. And what... How exactly are we going to do this? I think we split it in 4. Actually, no, I think we do. I think we reverse it. So we have it so it goes in the back first. Pipe is cheap. And we'll do it like this. The issue is it's not going to evenly go all the way to the bottom, but I don't really care. That'll do for now. Right, how's this looking? We got loads of water. Okay, so I think we turn this off now. So I think I need to... Oh, I can't do that. I need to open this then, quickly. Let the carbon dioxide back in. Is it... Oh, it's flipping and flopping? Is that what we want? Maybe? Okay. So now let's sweep it up here and here. So what should happen is the carbon dioxide should flood into these pores. Yes. Yes! Something along those lines happened. Okay. So now this should infinitely pressurize it, but now we need to reclose this and not have it break everything. So that should be fine. Who's idle? Okay, that one's on me. I agree, Steve. Right, dig that, dig that, dig that. We got a little baby Pacu, which means there was an egg in here somewhere that I forgot about. That's fine. We need more of these. I was going to put a gas range in here, but I think we just put an extra grill in here instead. We should have done that a while ago, because there's just food lying around. Also, we actually need to cook Pacu fillets. That's a thing. We haven't done that yet. You've not got 8 from feeder. You just don't need to yet? Did you eat some algae on the floor or something? Right, let's see. So this needs to go somewhere where it reaches both fish feeders. And it reaches the... And it reaches that bit. So it does have to go here, like it said in the build. Okay. So we don't need these everywhere. We just need them to go between every 2. So if we do it like this, that should be fine. And then if we do it like this, that should be fine. And then that can get hooked up to these. We're still trying to dump more liquid back in here. What's going on? So we are making fertilizer, so that's good. So that should help our food. Our food is increasing again because of the fertilizer. That's good. We need to plant more dusk caps. I think we can re-enable this one. Yeah. I do like to see these things work. Fertilizer is good. You guys aren't running on the gyms too much. So ventilation, let's see. You need to set this up to the same setting as all of these. We do have ladders here. You should be able to reach most of this. Yeah, put a ladder here then. Okay, right. This right here is how it should look. You should have the 3 flavors of ice cream and the water all stacked up here. So now we can store liquid there indefinitely. So that's good. So now we can disconnect this, and this can just... this is going through insulated tile the whole way, so I don't think we even need to worry about insulating this pipe. So I can just go there, go there. I need to put a hydro sensor in here. I forgot to do the one thing. So let's just make that out of copper, I guess. And... oh, here's what's going to happen. A duplicate's going to breathe all the oxygen. Just watch. Let's be able to alert this. We got 20 grams of oxygen? Yeah, no chance. So we're going to need to put an extra blob in here. Actually, oh, you can't breathe it because it's such a low amount. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine then. Good. And you're not allowed in here. So hopefully that means you can't climb in here. Yeah, I forgot about that. So this is naturally going to tend towards 20 grams if they climb in and out of here. I don't build these infinite storages too often because I worry about them exploding, but I think this is a fairly controlled system. It seems like a painful way of doing the infinite storage with the upside of 3 gases per side. It means we can set it up directly underneath the neutronium, so we only need a couple of doors. And it takes up relatively little space. And also, if one of these breaks, it means we can still have another one active. I'm not sure if it's better or not, but it is symmetrical, which I like. What I mean, obviously you could do a 2-tile one and just have it dump here. But I just wanted it to be directly underneath the geyser. It's worked. I mean, before, we haven't had the issue with the carbon dioxide not coming out when we deconstruct the gas pipe. But now this seems to be done. Okay, so now we can just remove the gas bridges. Because they're not connected to anything anymore. And then we can actually remove all this pipe. What's going on with this? That doesn't need to be done. So you can keep removing this pipe here. We do need to get at least some eggs out of you. Oh, right. This needs to be built immediately. Yeah. You're not eating from the feeder because there's no algae in the feeder. Well, that's not very good. Right, remove that. We don't have any more gold for that at the moment. We have a wire. I think we just send the wire under here. And don't make that yellow alert. That's fine. So pump this if it's above, say, 1,000 kilograms. You can hear meteors. So let's see, what else do we need to set the automation to in here? This needs to go on the conveyor sensor. So that needs to go here. No, not a thermo sensor. Needs to be a element sensor. And then that conveyor rail goes around here and then in here. In fact, I think we do it like this. Yeah. Okay. So if there's less than 12 eggs here and an egg is detected, then it drops it. If there's more than 12 eggs here, then they get dumped in here instead, where they get turned into omelets. So that ensures we don't have too many Pacu waiting around at once. And then this door opens when... These all set to below 2? No, they're all set. They're all set to above. Send green signal if below 2. Yeah, that was what we did wrong. There we go. So now this door will open. Okay, so now the Pacu can just wander along here. And the final step, which we missed, is... Okay, the final step that we missed is we were supposed to put a pool of water here. So we can't exactly just have our... We can't have a metal refinery here. That's mildly annoying. I mean, we'll probably just move it somewhere else. But that's okay. Let's see how it functions without that for now, because they should still flop over to all of these breeders until it's done. This Y needs to go here as well. That needs to be done immediately. So let's yellow alert this. What are you guys up to now? Construction supply, farming supply. Okay. Right, so we definitely want to automate all of this, but we need more refined metal for that. We're going to leave this here for now, just so we can get some more refined metal up while we're waiting for our volcano to turn back on. We can also go over here and see what's what. Let's go have a quick look. There was supposed to be a tile there. Okay. We can still do that. And then you can get down here. We do have Drecos. You built all of this. That's good. So what else is the plan? I guess remove these. And get you to activate this. Not that we're doing anything with it yet. Why is water running up down here? This water just running here. Oh, right, the geyser. We need to have a look at this. So let's dump that water in here on these poor Sweetles. This seems like a bad idea. There's so many Sweetles here. Is this just going to drown them all? I feel like they might be able to climb up here. No. We need to dig this and let them out, I think. Then at least they can climb up here for safety. Yeah, we'll just let you guys hurry up and do this. Don't mind me. You've got oxygen. You should be fine. This is a very good use of your time. Oh, you've all kept the safety in here. Okay. No, you can climb in here. Okay, well, that's not important then. I guess we'll still get you to do this. Because there is a lot of liquid that we're just randomly dumping in here. We need to see if there's any more metal volcanoes. I'm going to speed 1 again. Why are you in here? You should not be in here. We'll murder you. Oh, the hatches eating the meat! No! Okay, that's a slight problem. So let's take this, and we'll move this over here so the hatches don't eat the fucking meat. We've had this exact problem before. It's because I haven't put the autosweeper in the right place. This build isn't very effective if all the meat is being eaten by the hatches before they die. How much coal do we have in there? Not a lot, probably. So you may as well remove that. This should be set to the same settings as this. That way we can actually cook more food. We'll see if that's the constraint. Wow, you yellow alert dupes aren't very good at deconstructing, are you? You're trying your best. I guess we need to see what this looks like. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about that being yellow alert, so let's just dig this out. we'll come back down here. And we'll just dig all of this. Grab another wart seed as well. Calories are decreasing again. We'll keep removing the mealwoods. So there you go. Right, you can fertilize these, but uproot these for now. So dig these out. Now, let's put the auto sweeper. So if we put it here, so it was here. No, it was here, and then it wasn't reaching it while the door was closed. What? That should have worked. I'm gonna move it over here. Maybe that will help. So let's see what is currently happening. So this should be open. Send green signal at below 1. So it should open. We just need to rebuild the we just need to disconnect to reconnect this. I imagine so. Right, there you go. Okay, we've got 2 chefs on the job now. That's good. How much stuff do we have in here? Seems like a large amount. Right, can you prototype this? Who's idle? You seriously out of tasks? If so, that's quite funny. What's down here then? Oh, you can't get down here. Okay, build a ladder. Yeah, the Sweetles are living their best life. I could dig this out and they could have a bit more space. Yeah, now you're all running on the wheel. Fair enough. Sweep this out of here, don't you? So now you should have eaten from the feeder. You've eaten from the feeder. You're eating again. Well, that's good. You will produce some eggs for us. Your wildness is increasing. Why? This needs to be set to Pacu eggs. Or fry eggs. And this is all reachable. You still need to build this wire. What's going on then? It is on people's lists. Kind of funky. I'm not gonna lie, I think we just want to convert this whole bit into more kitchen space. So let's just do that for now. Dupe number 40. Who's it gonna be? Another farmer. We have a lot of farmers. I could do with more ranchers. I guess you could be... Mole Hands Excavator. I don't want an allergies dupe. We'll go with Meep. So Meep, you can have... Oh god. Meep, you can have farming. This is the real test of this run. How far along can I get with skilling all the dupes up until I can't be bothered anymore? They have got to get a better system in place for this. We can do some researches as well. That's fine. Let's keep doing random researches that we don't have yet. They're easy. Just in case we need them. We could definitely do... I feel like we could definitely do a surfboards. Maybe not. Maybe we could... Oh, who's got Slimelung? Wait. Where's the Pluto there? What? Got germs over here? Well, I think I did say there was going to be a thing. I think we've actually got to watch out for that. Is there a big breach somewhere else? Doesn't seem like it. Who's scalding? Okay, who's got Slimelung? You know, it would be really helpful if you actually selected the sick dupe. Right, so I think we actually need to cure Slimelung because a dupe dying from a Slimelung episode is fairly likely. So let's get an apothecary and let's get a sick bay up and running. And I can just go there. And can you actually priority 9 this? Because that should have been done a while ago. Because that Slimelung dupe is going to be a huge hassle. Also, I guess just build a ladder here. Yeah, because their breath is going to decrease more quickly. So they're going to have more difficulty with all these digging tasks. So the Slimelung is up here in this polluted oxygen. So we need wheezeworts. Let's actually put a wart seed over here. It'll look very weird. If we put some wart seeds over here, that's probably going to be enough to keep the stuff out. Yeah, Ruby, you're going to have a big issue. Because your breath meter decreases more quickly as well. Yeah, we need to do this immediately. Because Ruby's breath meter decreases more quickly. So they're going to suffocate faster in an emergency. There is some oxalite down here, which makes it quite convenient. Another volcano, really? Okay, there's George. I don't think we're going to do anything with George. George's impact seems fairly minimal on this challenge. Oh, I don't know about that. Who's scalding? You're all scalding? Really? God. Perhaps we should not be doing this dig. You can priority 1 this. Well, at least the Sweetles can relax a bit more now. Yeah, Ruby, I'm not convinced you're going to escape. The water has Slimelung in it? Well, that's no good. Seems like a lot of the issue. Well, we're just going to have to put the wheezeworts here then. Right, so we need to make medical packs. We do have some balm lily flowers. So let's just make these whenever we can. Medical building outside hospital. Okay, that doesn't matter. And we just want the medical packs. And this should be priority 9. I feel like if someone's going to die, it's going to be because of Slimelung. Right, you're filled up. Let's speed up again. So we've got 2 Pacu in here. They're both eaten from feeder now. So it should be good. They're still wild, so we can't see what their calories are like yet. That's okay. Oh, we pressed the button. Oops, I pressed the button. Yeah, we do have 20 dupes in the colony. We did indeed get that achievement. I do like the noises. There we go. We're going to get this one in a minute. Got some more refined metal in here. I think this is all done once we've built the conveyor loaders. Then after that, we want some plastic, so we're probably going to want to do that with Drecos. Oh, there's the brain machine. We definitely want to do the brain machine. That's going to help all of our dupes. Oh, Ruby, if you're scalding, that's going to be a big issue. Right, I'm going to make that a yellow alert. For now. We'll just make them all in advance. Yeah, go, Frankie, go. I got some new squash and it's really weak. Oh, yeah, this is a real bad state. Right, you need to get out immediately. Man, I'll tell you what, if this is a run where Slimelung kills us... Yeah, because look how low Ruby's breath is already. They've barely been suffocating. And they're scalded as well, so they're going to have a harder time getting there. Oh man, it's really close. No! No! Okay, it happened. Rest in pepperonis. Okay, we made it to 40 dupes. That's not very good. I'm slightly sad. We have another Pacu down here. He's sleeping with the fishes. Oh no. So, if you're doing this challenge, Slimelung is a killer, because your duplicate's breath goes down faster, so they can't get out of a tight spot. So, yeah, the challenge ends at 39. However, I'm going to continue playing for a little bit longer, because I want to actually breed some Pacus and see how this is. So this challenge has ended at 39 duplicates, or maybe, let's say 40. The 40th duplicate died. We're gonna get these Pacu online, and then we're gonna start something new next week. And we'll probably go for super sustainable locavore carnivore, because we've not done that before. But I'm desperate to actually get this thing online. So I think what we'll do, for the sake of sensibility, is we'll just go up to 40 dupes now, and then we'll just play and we'll get the Pacu going. Hello, hello, GC Fungus. You just came at a really good moment. We've been doing a play a run until a duplicate dies challenge, printing a duplicate every 3 cycles, and our first duplicate just died. Our duplicate died. They had Slimelung. They got Slimelung from, I don't know, something over here, and they suffocated because their breath meter was going down faster. So what we're going to do... Need some medical packs. Yeah, we yellow alerted it, and it wasn't good enough. As soon as they got Slimelung, they got themselves in a situation where they just scalded and died. Well, I mean, we'll be prepared for that eventuality in future, but that's like an actual lesson to learn if we're doing this challenge again. Is you have to be prepared for Slimelung before it happens. and immediately quarantine them. Because it will kill them when you got this many dupes running around. So, where are we going to put that? Probably in here. And we need to put in the fort as well. I don't think... We don't have any way of getting petroleum. Thank you very much for following Rancid Ralph. Your company is appreciated. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. But yeah, we're going to continue playing for now. We're just going to get the Pacu build operating because I want to see it actually work. And we'll move on to a new challenge next week. So let's go get some stuff. Hello, the Sky Guy. Yeah, that link still links to the tools not included, which no longer works, which is very sad. Right, I think we just go down here and then put a ladder in. I don't really care about the hydrogen. Yes, enjoy your frog. Yes, I'm Ariza Gaming. We are fish and frog enthusiasts, and that's why we're doing stuff with ONI and fish and various things. So, what's the quickest way to oil gonna be? Probably down here. Yes, I know you're all scalding. It doesn't matter anymore. There's more of you. There's more of you where that came from. Let's just go get some oil. Let's make some very quick plastic for a water fort, and then at least we have it for the thumbnail, because I want to get a third breeder in here. You should not be loading this. This should be like priority 1. Actually, this should be priority 2. This should be priority 1. So let's copy this over. Yeah, did you finish your temporal tear stuff, GC Fungus? I was watching for a bit earlier. Should try to link to the new Professor Oakshell's lab. Lots of calculating tools there. Oh, I'll tell you what. Send that to me in the Discord. I'm not aware of that. I'd love to see it. Man, I was getting really ready to kick this into high gear. We got a huge spom up here. We have a load of gas pumps. Lots of hydrogen power. We still have an infinite storage for our water geyser as well. But we knew we weren't going to be playing this run forever. But I'm still sad. I was kind of hoping to play it for another few weeks. I suspect we will try again with a different seed. The mushroom farming, I think, is also going pretty well, to be honest. Pretty happy with how that ended up. Consuming a large amount of the slime from the map. We're putting these weedwarts here to irradiate the area and hopefully get rid of all the germs. I'm not sure how successful we're going to be. But we do not want to tolerate this. Lethal hazard. Right, let's leave these here for now. We're going to put the Tasteful Memorial here, and we're going to put the Water Fort here. That's very much the plan. So let's speed to it. We'll keep an eye on the Pacu. We'll keep breeding them. But you do just need to actually get tame first, which should happen fairly soon. We've got the exosuit dupes coming down here, so I'm not going to worry too much about these guys. Are we still dumping bleach stone up here? I believe we are. No, we're not. Okay, bleach stone goes here. And then I think we can actually just put a door here now, because we're not going to pump anything here. Thank you very much for posting that link. I do appreciate it. I will look at that later. Man, I am sad. Right, let's continue researching stuff. So the radiation doesn't reach out here, so it's not going to kill these germs.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, Sir Dart. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes as well. Whiskers sends their regards. Where's Whiskers at the moment? Okay, Whiskers is round the front. Let's have a quick look at Whiskers. Yeah, there's Whiskers, the weather loach, the big freshwater banana.
Killer fish.
Your
Killer
first
fish from San Diego.
Arcean
I don't
Hound
know what I
is the
am,
killer fish.
But I taste really good. I'm a killer fish.
Amazing.
Hello. I'll be your killer
Hello.
fish for the evening. Thank you.
Amazing. Hope you're doing well. We were doing well in this round. We were printing a dupe every 3 cycles until someone dies, and then someone died. What do you know? The end condition of the run actually happened. What are the odds? Looks like we're still making some refined metal. That's fine. We'll keep making more of these conveyor loaders. These need to be set to the same thing. Always a bummer. Yeah, we'll play out the rest of the stream because I don't want to pivot to something new. And I want to see the Pacu work. But next week we'll start a new challenge. I really don't want to start over. No, I bloody don't. I don't know. So five streams I think is a respectable length for a first attempt. We will probably come back to this challenge at some point, but the next challenge run we're going to do is going to be locavore, carnivore, and super sustainable in one. And we're not going to do what we did last time we tried that, where we failed the challenge by accidentally putting coal in a generator that spawned on the teleporter asteroid. That made me sad. We have a new DLC showcase for this stream. We've already done the patch notes in a previous stream, and I don't want to start the big new run for that where I try and get to all the endgame stuff until it comes out of beta. It does look very fun though, but I'm leaving that alone until it goes full release, which I don't think is going to be very long. No, I think that the ONI devs are usually fairly quick about releasing stuff once it's in beta. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So what do I think went well? I really enjoyed the nature reserve. This was a really good source of early morale, and this has really helped us get so many dupes and skill them all up without having a load of friction. We just put the recreation room on the other side so they always go through it. The layout was not ideal. We also put the random storage here. Or just digging around and spaced out. No, I want to go in. I want to go in blind. I want to go in. So we've done the patch notes review, but I want to be surprised by all the stuff. Like, I'm actively not watching people playing the beta at the moment, so that we're not having that issue. Also, we're now actually ventilating the bedrooms, but we can't get in here because of slime. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. You can put in... Let's see. Yeah, a door there, and then just dig up here. And then we'll probably need to get rid of one of these beds and put in a ladder. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about mercury. I'm really excited about the new nectar that lets you make plastic without petroleum. We were going to do Drecos, but I don't think there's really any point now doing that. So we're just going to grab some oil. You're going to S-dig all the way down here. That should be a lot quicker now that you've built that ladder. This is oil. What? We got oil in the radioactive biome. Something sus has happened here. We have a hot radioactive biome full of oil. I suspect, so here's the thing as well. I suspect we may have run out of refined metal because our metal refinery system wasn't great. Did I build this the right way? Yeah, it's half and halfing at the moment. Okay. I think I just disconnect this for now so our metal refinery runs faster. So yeah, our metal refinery. We needed a proper solution for this, and our one metal volcano went dormant. So that was also going to hamper us. We had an oil biome break-in. Yes, it seems like it. I mean, that's actually pretty convenient. I mean, we've got the suited dupe in here anyways, but we'll just dig in here instead of a pitcher pump. And then we don't have to worry about that. It's quite amusing. But yeah, the oil usually gets quite pressurized, I've noticed. Like, it's all really pressurized here. So I'm not surprised there was a breach. This happens a lot. We got a shine bug in here just hanging on for dear life. I feel bad if there are any beaters in here. I don't think there's usually beaters in these ones. So I'll just put this here. And then we should be good to go. So we'll want to make an oil refinery. So let's actually just do that here. none of this is going to matter anymore. So, refinement, oil refinery. What we'll do is we'll just literally put a storage under here. Yeah, we'll door this off. And then we'll put in a pitcher pump and a liquid lock. I don't think we're even going to want to do any shenanigans with... Yeah, I don't think we're even going to want to do any shenanigans with petroleum liquid locks. So I think we just build the pump and call it a day. So we'll put in a hydro sensor. How long have I been muted for? I had a cough. I've been muted for a while. Yeah. Pretty impressive breach of the oil over here. Very funny. About 5 minutes. Damn. Well, yeah, we're just setting this up. I'm pretty sure the wire's going to overload. To be honest, we're going to have dupes running around on these wires as well. Maybe just stick a battery here and plug this in. We only need a little bit of it. We just need enough plastic to make the water forts. You're still wild as well. You should tame up fairly quickly. You're gonna lay an egg. You're gonna lay 2 eggs every 3 cycles. Got the comfy beds. We haven't given any dupes any clothes. It's fine. We can finish these off. Next time we build this, we'll build this with one of the different methods from the Luma Plays video as well. I want to test them all out. You played a lot of ONI. I don't think my anxiety can handle and accept every dupe run. Yeah, I mean, me neither, which is why we put it off for so long. Oh, look, a snazzy suit. Stinky, you can have this. Where are you? Here you go. Yeah, that's kind of why we're doing these limited time challenges right now. Just because I probably wouldn't do them otherwise. Instead of doing a main run, and I want to fit them in at some point. We also did a challenge where we did a speed run to try and grab an artifact as quickly as possible. That went fairly well, I think. Oh, water's pouring out from this, isn't it? Is that what's happening? I guess we'll see. You should finish with that fairly soon. Stinky, you did not grab this. For shame. Looks like all the germs died over here. Wow, so the Slimelung briefly appeared from a single lump of slime that we dug up, killed Ruby, and then left. Unbelievable. Yeah, so the meat's being grabbed immediately now. That's good. I feel like it wasn't being grabbed immediately before. Everyone's having the dance party. You like me some Pacu. Yeah, I think we just speed to it for now. So, what else do we do over here? Do we care about this? I don't think we care about this. I don't think we really care about finding any more geysers now at this point. We literally just care about getting enough plastic for all of these water forts so we can start multiplying these Pacu. That's the remaining aim of the challenge. And in fact, what we should be doing as well is going into the Pacu areas and grabbing the eggs. So let's actually open this up. Slimy. We still could get in over here. So let's do that. Ruby is just going to continue to be left to decompose at the bottom of the tank for now. Let's see, any more fry eggs? Not accessible. There's a lot of random pools of polluted water. Not any with eggs in currently. I could dig them out in advance if I really felt like it. I don't think I do really feel like it. Oh, poor Barney. You'll be fine, Barney. You don't have Slimelung. Like Mr. So-and-so. Right, we have crude oil. So... yeah, you're building all of this. Let's priority 9 all of this. Circuit overloaded, yep. Set these all up. So each fort, let's see, where are the water forts? Have I done goofed? Where's the tech for water forts? It's here. We need this tech. So we're going to need to do some uranium research. We do have another source of uranium ore now, so we're just going to continue using the mad bolt generator, the manual rad bolt generator. Right, so you should be fairly ready to grab. So we can move you onto here as well. Okay, looks like all the mealwoods are done. All the mealwoods are done, but we're still going up in food again. That's a good sign. Duplicates are also running on the wheel a lot, which is not amazing. Liam is trapped because this needs to be done. Yep, please build this. Who's going to do that? One of you guys, probably. We do have the 2 guys up and running. They're still dormant. It's regrettable. We never did hook up the natural gas power. We never needed to. We have enough coal. We're very positive on coal. That is multiplying up very quickly. Liam is supervising. There you go. So what will we do differently next time if we're in the same situation? So I was pretty happy with the hatches. Pretty happy with the bathrooms. We didn't have any major bathroom problems whatsoever. The spawn, I'm pretty happy with this as well, because we definitely don't need to gas pump everything immediately. We just build them as we need them and as we get the power online. And we can use the rest of the spawn power for other stuff and just let it overpressurize the map. I was pretty happy with that. We need to be more careful around slime biomes, for sure. That's what killed us. I guess we can dig all of this out now, but it doesn't really matter. It kind of matters because we want the slime for the mushrooms. I can dig this one. I think that's basically it. We didn't do anything with the biobot builder. I don't think that was ever going to be necessary. It is going to take you a while to haul all of this oil. So you need to auto bottle that. And then the polymer press. Did we make that? Yes. So I'm just going to make that out of gold amalgam. We'll put that there. And then the petroleum can just go in here. Come down like this. You killed the colony. It was great timing on the raid. Absolutely. I'll just plug this in here for now. How much conductive wire do we have? Going into mushrooms few streams back? No, we were digging the slime anyways, because we need to get to places. We did dig out the radiation. We must have dug out a slime. I remember there was one slime we dug out because we didn't think it was going to be an issue. So I think what happened, it was the one that was blocking this fire pole. So we dug that out, and then it wasn't an issue until some random germ got into the polluted oxygen up here and bred, and then it got the water contaminated with Slimelung, and then the duplicate got in contact with the Slimelung water, and then they died. So it was quite an unusual chain of events, but I can still blame you if you want me to blame you. Right, you can remove this now as well. You can dig this. Now, these can run off of a large amount of petroleum. I'm not expecting this to work. So what we'll do is we'll hook up these 4 off of the manual generators with the wires, because you guys could build that fairly quickly, and you're probably going to end up running on here anyways. And what we'll do is we'll just put a jumbo battery here, and that way we shouldn't overload the wires, because that combined is less than 1 kilowatt, and then this one probably is going to overload something, but we'll see. And then we'll end up with a load of carbon dioxide that we will just vent. Where are we going to send that? That's going to be annoying. You know what? This looks like a job for a gas reservoir. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Gas reservoirs. Just build them here. I do not overly care about where this carbon dioxide goes at this point. I'm fully accepting that this run is now held together by duct tape. In our goal of actually getting the water forts. There you go. We had the natural gas breach earlier. That was something else we needed to not have happen, because that was interfering with the plants a fair bit. Looks like most of our backup calories are fried mushrooms now. That's good. Set this to above 50 kilograms, so that it doesn't pump empty. And then we'll just need you to keep coming and pumping crude oil. So that's probably going to be the main constraint on this. Is the rate at which they can actually dump crude oil in this thing. But that's fine. Right, how are you guys doing? We got 3 eggs. We got 1 wild still, but he's coming down. Your calories are still decreasing, but that's okay. You shouldn't starve for a while. Maybe we need to feed you... We need to switch you over to seeds. Because if we're actually feeding you the full amount of algae so that you don't starve, that's going to be expensive. Yeah, this water keeps coming back, so it's clearly just coming out of this lock. Oh, you're still dumping it here, that's why. Sods. Stop doing the things I tell you to do. Pacu feeder bugs me sometimes. I won't eat until I restart. Yeah, I found that a while ago. That was pretty annoying. Hopefully shouldn't be an issue too much longer. Okay, we've got a fair bit of refined metal now. So, I did kind of just want to hook this wire up so that this isn't constantly overloading, but I don't think that's actually an issue anymore. What's the next thing that we actually need to set up? I guess we'll just keep it... I guess it would be just this wire. Or maybe we'd split that off and send that somewhere else. I mean, how much is each of these being used? I feel like we could hook it up to this one. I think we could probably do that now. Yeah, let's just connect that there. Then disconnect that. So, do we keep printing dupes even though one died? I think we do. Let's keep going with the, no. We stop at 40. We stop at 40 because that's how many we got to. Yeah, so we're not going to print anything anymore. That's just going to hum forever. Feels bad, man. I'll put another pitcher pump in here just in case someone feels like it. I didn't want to spend the time building a massive pump over here when there was this stuff. Just print 2 dupes next. Fair enough. How are you doing, bees? What have you been up to today? We've been doing well. I'm going to give you a shout out. I'm going to give you a shout out, and I'm going to give GC Fungus a shout out from earlier. So, for rating me. So, this is a shout out to GC Fungus. Excellent ONI content creator. Big inspiration to me personally. And bees numbering... No, not raid. I'll have to do this in a minute. Bees numbering 6,000. No, not 1,000 ad. There we go. You do save them if you've gone backwards. So, what happened was, a duplicate caught Slimelung from some slimy germs that ended up over here, trapped by the steam vent. Could I have done it if I reloaded? Well, yes, but like, that's still not in the spirit of the challenge. Half of the challenge is designing a setup where you can have a massive amount of duplicants. The other half is actually managing to micromanage everyone so that you don't lose track of everyone. Like, I feel like that is part of the challenge. So I feel like reloading it is kind of pointless in that respect. Now, what circuit's overloaded? Yeah, it's going to be this one. Oh, you're still fixing all these bridges, aren't you? Right, disable auto repair on these. We put in multiple bridges just so that if one breaks, we can fix it before the other one breaks. Yeah, you're both running around here for now. 4 fry eggs. That's good. So you're all still running around in here. I did set these all to priority 1. I guess you are actually building a battery here now. Bridges cast fuses, they break before the wires. Yeah, that is quite convenient. I like it. Okay, so we have the water forts. These take 200 kilograms of plastics. Interesting. So it doesn't say plastic anymore. It says plastics. How insane would it be if you did the dupe every printing pod with the spaced out map? I can barely micromanage with just a very limited set of dupes. Hey, maybe we do that. Maybe we do that and we have teleporters. And we try it on the small, on the normal, the Terrania spaced out. That might be fun. Because I don't want to do the exact same challenge again in the exact same circumstances. That might be a neat spin on it. Okay, so crude oil is going in here. Frankie, you are very wounded. How did this even happen? You getting attacked by bees? Not bees numbering 6,000. Bees numbering a smaller amount. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, maybe we'll give that a try. Do we still have triage cots? We do not. We have a grub. grub has suddenly manifested in here. Do you want to try the 50 dupes challenge I was doing? It's in Willow's Discord. We could try that. That's not a bad idea. I do want to get the locavore carnivore super sustainable one done first because everyone always keeps asking me about that. And I literally do not care about the achievements whatsoever. But in the context of a limited time challenge, I feel like it makes sense. So I want to do that and then nobody has to ask me about it again because I can just link them to the playthrough. Feels very tempting to press the new printables button all the time. So the oil is in here. This is disconnected at the moment because I'm still getting you to build this wire. I believe we actually have all of the materials for this now. Yes, we do. That should happen fairly soon. Here's your shout out, bees. Another excellent ONI content creator, very skilled. I remember your challenge where you did a no stairs base with like hexagons. I'm sure that was the thing you did. I very much enjoyed that. You're compulsive about those achievements, fair enough. We got 5 eggs. Yeah, you guys are going pretty well now. We're gonna have 4 eggs every 3 cycles, provided that you guys don't do the silly. You seem to be doing all right on calories, actually. It's not decreased significantly. I don't think they're going to starve in this setup. You find that attempting the 3 failable achievements just makes the beginning of a run unpleasant? Yes, that's why I don't normally care about them. Once you get them once for the Steam achievement, often you enjoy the early game when you restart, and then you try and get through the mid game and get to the end game, and lag may have a say in that. So you find yourself restarting a lot, and I feel like if you're trying to go for failable achievement as well at the same time, you're just making the early game less enjoyable when that's going to be what you're playing most of the time. So that's why I don't generally do them. I would rather just build coal generators and just get a faster start so we get to the more interesting, more varied gameplay quicker. But again, I think for a limited event, it's worth a try. You're still playing no ladders? People joked about it too high, and now I can't build a ladder without taking 2d4 damage. Nice. Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. Yeah, it seems like you actually get like 14 calories from 1 kilogram of algae. So you're not going to starve in this setup, which is good. I guess the duplicates are still filling these with algae because they're bored. That's not ideal. Then again, we have no shortage of labor, so I'm not that concerned. You're delivering all the eggshell up here. Can we set this to non-manual? I don't know.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, Mochi Hiromo. Enjoy the fishy and froggy emotes. Whiskers sends their regards. Is Whiskers still in the same place? No, Whiskers is bugging off somewhere. Right, what's going on with this wire? I'm yellow alerting this now. You've taken too long. This is almost all done. What about the intake? The liquid intake, yes. That needs to go here. And then the steam is just going to come out here, but it's fine because we're already just pouring random steam down here anyways. Maybe we just insulate this as well. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do this. That was close to leaking all the natural gas everywhere. Everyone's idle now. Oh, right, the battery. Yeah, you're no longer running on the gym just for laughs. Well, you know what? I think I'm accepting that at this stage. I don't overly mind. You can dig this out if you feel like it. Have fun. More research. I guess the gas range was something we were going to do eventually. Right, why are you not building these? Just build the wire. Please. We could also put more suit dogs here to try and get more oil over here. But I'm not overly fussed about that for now. Abe, what are you up to? Oh, you're going to go grab crude oil, but you're very slow. Well, that's not exactly ideal. I'm going to set these priority 1. We have... Oh, we don't have plenty of fertilizer. We are actually using it faster than we're consuming it. Or producing it. That's surprising. Oh my god, you duplicates are going to be the death of me. Right, we speed through it. All we need is plastic for the waterfall, and then we'll bury Ruby. Be the death of them first. Yes, I need to manually intervene and be the death of these dupes. Now, what's the quickest way we could kill all of these dupes? Do we lock them in a duel with an angry poke shell? Do we let a volcano erupt all over them? Do we just send them down here without with a one-way door? That's probably the quickest way. I think we are going to ritualistically murder all of the dupes after we've buried our guy. I don't know. Maybe. What do you guys think? Turn on Sandbox and feed them forbidden soup. We could do a fun little thing I like to do occasionally, which is to just inject super hot supercoolant gas into the base and just melt the base. I think we do that. We'll spring a leak somewhere and we'll see what happens. Oh look, we got Pacu in here now. So they flopped over. Okay, that worked right away, and you're tame as well. You're wild because you were from a wild egg. It looks like you guys are going to fill up fairly quickly then. So these guys should start to rapidly multiply. And I think at this point we just leave it running. Okay, so these are running. The butter is being produced. We have the white butter. The buttery biscuit base. I've got to name a run the buttery biscuit base. That's got to happen at some point. So, yes, the constraint is how quickly we can actually pump the oil. Which is mildly annoying. Because you can only do 200 kilograms at a time. Try freezing water with them inside, wonder what would happen. They'd probably just get entombed. That happens, I think it is what happens. Okay, and then we insulate this as well. And then we can remove this. So each 200 kilograms of oil turns into 100 kilograms of petroleum, which turns into, oh god, 60 kilograms of plastic. And we need 1,200, so we need 20 oil deliveries for this to work. That's probably fine. Oh, you're getting damaged by the poke shells. You're actually getting hunted by poke shells. That must be what's happening. Who exactly is getting hunted? Frankie? Well, Ruby obviously is dead. We are aware of this. So we're depending on the fertilizer as well to actually get our mushrooms growing for our food. Eventually that will stop being relevant because we'll have the Pacu instead. And we've already set up the conveyor rail as well. Now, we've got some tropical fry eggs in here. I think we were just gonna wait. Oh man, look. All this water is really hot. It turns out that the spawn generates a lot of heat and we haven't sufficiently cooled it. So let's pivot to tropical Pacu. Let's pivot to tropical Pacu because we're not going to get any more regular Pacu. So if you're a tropical Pacu egg, you get dropped. And you only accept tropical Pacu. Wait. No, that's fine. You will become omelette now. That is your fate. Yeah, we're just gonna let duplicates crack on for a minute. Let's zoom out. Let's see what the base looks like at the end. Would I have put anything closer together? Probably not. Who's dying now? No one. This was going to be a room, but it never ended up being a room. That's fine. You can do this. Just in case we get another loud... Oh, well, we won't get another loud sleeper, but whatever. It's the principle. We still need to put a ladder up here, I guess. And then you guys can actually dig all the way over here and have a look over here. The brain machine. I think we should have tried to get the brain machine online. It was fairly close. It would have been mildly annoying to get to, but I think we could have done it. I believe we don't have enough uranium to... Oh, we are still generating the research. Okay, that's good. All the mealwoods have now overheated. Amazing. Maybe we would have died a heat death. We've insulated these rooms, but we're generating so much waste heat now. It's only a matter of time before these mushrooms overheat. But the tropical Pacu could go for quite a while. So I think that would solve that issue. Right, you've got oil. Do we even care about this? No. Because we've only got one pitcher pump. Just let them get on with it. You'll come run this more or less immediately. So we're going to need to open this door and get in here. Yes, now you've got the tropical fry eggs. You've got one fry in here. Philip J. Fry. Right, so that plastic should come out any second. And then we could set this one to 3. There you go.
Hello there.
Look, Grey Area, how are you doing? We've died. We've died on this challenge. We printed the 40th dupe. They caught Slimelung immediately and scalded to death near a... Well, they suffocated due to scalding injuries next to this cool steam vent. So, yeah.
8 months. Whoa.
Thank you very much for your patronage. Very generous and appreciated as always. 8 months! You've got the blue... You've still got the blue Pacu. Still got the blue Platy. I think your upgrade is on the 9th month? Yes, any revenue generated by the stream is 100% reinvested back into the stream. We are currently paying off my keyboard. And the next thing to pay off will be the new emotes we got commissioned a while ago. And then a portrait of Whiskers the Weatherloach up there, I think. That's the next thing on the list.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, Arcean Hound. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. Whiskers sends a regard. So you get the follower. The follower emotes are the realistic photos of the fish and the frogs and Whiskers, and then the subscriber emotes are all of the chibi Whiskers, and we have a few more of those now because we contacted the artist again and got them to make us some more. So that was fun. Right. Do we really not have another lot of plastic? The plastic is just currently sort of half hanging out of these, which is not ideal. I guess you guys are running on the wheels again. Fair enough. Okay. That's enough plastic. So now we can actually make the water fort. So that is in food. We make it out of plastic. They should definitely have skin designs for these. Blueprints that you unlock with filament. And for the critter condo too. That should be mandatory. And then once that's finished, can we build a temporary can we build the fancy gravestone? You could build that from here, so I'm thinking yes. Let's put the tasteful memorial in here. Where is that? Furniture? What a flex. I don't know where the tasteful memorial is because we haven't built it in ages. Right, granite. Put it here. You should be able to reach that. You've got the water fort now, and the Pacu is swimming. The Pacu is swimming into the water fort, and look, they're getting cozy. They're having a snooze. They're having a snooze. So Ruby is literally going to be sleeping with the fishes. And you decided to go into the little tunnel. Yep. Mm-hmm. And come back out. I love it. I love this so much. You're putting the graves with the Pacu. Yes, we're having fun with that. What's broken? A wire bridge. Okay. That's fine. Let's make that. Let's remake that. There you go. What does Cozy do? It gives them... let's see. It gives them 1 extra happiness, which means we can overcrowd them by 1 more critter per room where we have the critters before they stop being happy due to overcrowding. So this means we will get 3 Pacu in this room instead of 2. So it's really good for Pacu in particular because of this setup where we're having only a few Pacu in the room with each fort. So we're going to get effectively 50% more breeders with this. We're now building the thing here. Okay, so who's going to fill this? I don't think anyone can actually reach this. So I think we're going to have to... I think we're going to have to open this up temporarily. But we'll re-close it off. And none of the duplicates will be able to come on. Yeah, this is the Luma Plays design. I like it a lot. It's very convenient. I actually understand how the Pacu operate now. So that's good. Oh, shit. That was not what we were supposed to do. Well, we already screwed up the challenge, so I'm going to reload this. Hold on. Before we reload, let's try and fix it. Let's try and fix it. No game, don't crash now. Right, let's try and fix it. I don't think it's going to happen at all because of how yellow alerts work. I think all the water's just going to drain out. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, yeah. All the Pacu are... Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, whatever. Okay. We'll reload. We'll have some real-life Pacu time. But, yes. Chaos. Chaos. You've got the Willow Jammies emote. Nice, nice. It can also be used to keep a critter satisfied without needing grooming. Most useful for puffs. Yes, we've got to try that at some point. Like, fully auto ranches. I want to see how that works. Because we've not experimented with that. How are the froggies? I don't give the froggies enough love. Look, there's a frog. There's a frog. There's another frog. Look, you can see him. Froggies have been well behaved recently. I haven't seen any little tadpoles. They keep doing the mating ritual thing, but I don't see any tadpoles. So either they're eating all of them before I get to them, or something else. Right, well that's very frustrating. Yes, you guys have a lot of skill points. I'm very aware of this. So we'll just speed through it. We'll just continue to speed through it. And, yeah. Let's just rebuild this preemptively. There you go. I'm not going to skill anyone up either. There's no point at this moment. It could be that your frogs have negative Riz. No, they have the Riz. They're doing the mating ritual. Like, they're hugging each other. They like the male will just come up to one of the females and hug them. And then they'll hold on to them for like hours, which is a sign that they're ready to mate. But I haven't seen any of the actual frog spawn. So either she's not laying, or they're eating the frog spawn before it actually turns into tadpoles. Right. What are we going to do differently this time? Well, we're going to deconstruct these ones. I don't like that the auto-sweeper feeds the conveyor loader through here. There's not really room to do any other way. You could remove these and put the waterfall in here, but then you can't access the room for maintenance, which I don't like. I feel like there's probably a way to make this more efficient, but I haven't figured out what it is yet. And we're going to have to coax the Pacu back in here later as well. But that should be alright. So you need to remove this. And you need to be set to 3. You need to be set to 3 as well. But you're not actually going to be able to get in here for now, so set this to 5. And I guess... yeah, I guess we just leave this for now. We retile it. So, Tasteful Memorial, please. You guys are all taking damage. Was this all the scalding from earlier that I just ignored? I think this is probably all the scalding from earlier that I just ignored. So what is this? Oh, you put the drywall there. Okay. Don't do that. We've got a lot of cooking going on. Right, only a little bit more effort is required to get the thumbnail ready. So the thumbnail is going to be probably the 2 Pacu together and the omelette, maybe? Maybe just the 1 Pacu. I think it might just be the 1 Pacu with the waterfall. Or the one ranch and the omelette machine. And then we'll do it like that. Sure, whatever. So the Pacu are fun, they both need they need both water tiles and room tiles. They don't have to be the same thing. So you can have the tank walls be doors, and the sweeper can access 2 tanks. So I've tried this before, and the Pacu seem to believe that one body of water is the same, even if it's separated by doors or tiles. They don't like it. At least that used to be the case. Maybe that's changed now? That's certainly possible. So we need to put the Tasteful Memorial here. And also, did you never actually build that drywall? I think I told you to remove it by accident. No, I'm not making you out of igneous rock. There you go. Yay, waterfall. So you're crowded and cozy. So the -1 happiness from cozy, from crowded, is being counteracted by the cozy happiness. So the reproduction rate is still high, which is what we want to see. And we need to open this up again, I guess. So you know what? Set this to 6 for now. Why does it only go up by 2? Doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Because I know you could build this building, but it's actually getting in this side. See, now you did it by 1. Yeah, that's what I mean. So you can keep them in a 1x1 block of water that's linked to more water for a door, and they think they have enough water. Oh, I see. So you keep the Pacu in a 1x1 area, and then they could still feed from the feeder, and you can have the rest of the water be empty. Yeah, maybe. I wonder how we would actually make it more efficient. How that would actually make the setup more efficient. Okay, Gosman is now coming here to deliver the body. So let's watch this. I'd be very sad. Yep. Oh, okay. That's a bit fast. There we go. Here comes the corpse. All dead and rotten. It really has been rotting away in the polluted water for quite some time. Nisbet is just vibing. Oh, poor Gosman. Yes, you have to come to the actual gravestone. Okay. Yep. Oh, poor Gosman. Okay. There we go. So now we need to rebuild these tiles. We need both the water and the stable room size. Yes. Now, someone is definitely going to come in here and grieve while we're trying to set this back up, aren't they? Let's see. Okay, so now I can rebuild those. So now the rooms are separated again. Now there's way too many Pac in here. You all ended up in here. How does this happen? So let's actually have a look at you. So now your reproduction rate isn't going up because you need the because it decreases by 1 for each extra critter. So we need more dudes in here again. So how do we go about doing this? Do I just open this for now? Can you actually reach this for now? Let me let you hop on over for a little bit. Yeah. Maybe we do that, and then we seal you in again. It looks like you're mostly just hanging out in here. You're probably getting attracted over by the reservoir itself. Let's see. Yeah, you can't actually go through this tile. Interesting. What if we remove that one as well? I think we actually need to have this one stay open. Oh, whatever. You had someone get locked in a piss reservoir. I think they went in there to eat their lunch. Why? Yes, strong sentiment towards that. Right, you're all in downtime, which is why this isn't happening. Yeah, you guys are going to start heating up. We never set up the proper cooling. How's plastic going? We need to add plastic to the list. It would be nice to add as many of these as possible. There we go. Let's speed 3 again. I'm not going to pretend the dupe's efficiency is going to be relevant anymore. The problem with this is we're burning up all of your actual egg laying time. We do have a fair few eggs. But if we were actually serious about doing this, we probably wouldn't be faffing around with all of this. It shouldn't be as complicated for the other ones because we're going to leave the ladders in place. So it shouldn't be so annoying. Right, so now you can swim around here again. So do we retile this? I think we do. Yeah, so now you can swim through that passageway. And we want 3 in here. So if we yellow alert this, maybe we'll be alright. This definitely seems like a bit of a coin flip. Place your bets, place your bets. Who is even coming in here? Pay. Pay, where are you? You are on your way. Pay. Okay, there we go. So you're set to 3. You're set to 3. I think we murdered one of you. Sorry. 'Tis your fate. Now you're trapped in here. Okay. How about we set this to 4, and then you can escape. Although that is a very funny image. Maybe we leave that as a thumbnail. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I think that's a pretty good candidate. But we'll do a zoomed in one as well, and we'll see how that looks. So now you could be set. We need to build this. Let's set you to 3 again for now. And then you can keep building all of this. I think you are still focusing on that. Natural gas is erupting again. I guess it's good. You're going to carry the oil now. Ari is currently on that errand. You have a hat. You should be fast. We don't have the duplicates have died notification anymore, do we? Because, we reloaded? Oh, you dropped the oil? Oh, that's not very cash money. You've still got the refined metal in here? Okay. Yeah, you can tell these dupes are bored because they're actually doing all the algae deliveries. Right, please tell me that you actually dumped that oil in here. Yeah, you have got it. Okay, that's good. Really? Okay. Whatever, that'll be next time. So while we're waiting for these duplicates to sort themselves out, let's actually do a quick fish cam session. Any fish? Can we see any little babies? We got the Hillstream Loach Fry. I could see one. I could see one underneath the plant in the bottom left. It's a little baby. No. Is it? No, it could be a... Oh, it's an adult. I think it might be 2 adult Hillstream Loaches. I think it might be both of the Hillstream Loaches having fun. Yeah, so that's how we ended up with all the Hillstream Loach Fry in here. They like to hang out in that plant and get busy. Dropping something milliseconds before completing a task is a very dupe thing to do. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, sadly no babies. Anyone else need healing? People did seem to be getting quite scalded. I guess they're not scalded enough to require the errand. So this plastic should hurry up. Yeah, you've got the oil now. That's good. It's Meep! Meep's on the job. It should be set to above 50. Oh, hold on. I don't think we actually care about this. Normally we leave a little buffer in so the pump is running efficiently, but I don't really care about that. That does not need to be done urgently. Right, now we should have some more plastic. Yes, that finished off 5 loads simultaneously. Really? That's very funny. Okay, build another one in here, and then increase this so you can actually access this. And I think what we'll do for the thumbnail is we'll just catch one of the fish having a snooze. It does happen occasionally. The cozy buff lasts for like 0.9 cycles, or it lasts for about, let's see. Well, I think it lasts for 1 cycle. Okay, so now you can set to 3. We have 3 critters in here at the moment, so now they are... Well, once you've gone in the thing, you should be fine. So let's watch you all go in the thing. There you go. Maybe we just do the thumbnail as this. With the... Yeah. I like it. I like it. Maybe we just leave it like that. Sleeping with the fishes. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. So we'll save it here. I feel like this was not awful for a first attempt, but we definitely could have done better. So let's put dupe number 40 so we remember which one died. And then if we reattempt this challenge in future, we'll come back to it. But before we wrap it up, let's do something sus. So here's what I like to do. I like to put in a big blob of superheated supercoolant gas. We just melt the whole base. So we put in 9 tons or 10 tons per tile. We make it the max temperature. It's supercoolant, so it's the max heat capacity. And where are we going to put it? Let's put it somewhere... Let's put it by the steam vent because that's where it all came from. So there we go. Very natural blob of supercoolant gas. And we'll see how quickly this melts everything. So, yeah. It melts everything pretty quickly. Hot supercoolant is very hot. Now, it will melt the insulated tiles fairly quickly as well because it's a gas. We can see everything's kind of melting into magma and then becoming rock gas. So yep, you're grabbing all the stuff. Let's see what causes the base to fail first. So these gas reservoirs are filled with a very small amount of carbon dioxide. That doesn't matter. The tiles here don't seem to be doing too badly. Obviously, dupes are going to start scalding very quickly. The tiles are all melting away. The ladders are all melting away. The fire poles are all melting away. The geysers themselves will actually start melting away after a point, I believe. This is a fun way of destroying things? Yeah. I do this all the time. When I do the YouTube videos. Once I've finished a build, I just do it and see what happens. Or I do it at the bottom of the asteroid and I see if it catches up by the time the build is finished running or something. So nobody's dying yet. But this is all going to start melting soon and the duplicates are all going to be trapped. So the polymer presses have all melted away. Yep, you're scalding. It's fair enough. So, yes. Plants have died. Yes, plants have died. Yes. The whole map with all the dust caps is melting away. Yep, The insulated tile is actually capturing it all. Oh, the humanity. You're all trapped here. Yep, great. What are you up to, Turner? You're grabbing all the refined metal? Oh boy, look at all this tungsten we're getting from the abyssalite. Surely this will benefit the colony. Yeah, that's no good. So the hatches are probably all going to start melting soon. We got some molten copper. Some nice quantities of copper gas, cobalt gas going around. Yep, lots of sand building up on all the dust cap remains. The hatches are being forced into a corner. They're drowning in the molten copper. Yep, this is very normal behavior. Yep. Got some incapacitated dupes. Incapacitado. Aria's having fun. Did you see Willow accidentally make a liquid lock with molten gold? We did that specifically on the skewed asteroid. We did a one-shot where we tried to see how quickly we could tame the gold volcanoes on the skewed asteroid. And the answer was very quickly, because we just let the liquid gold pour out and form a liquid lock. And then we let it drip into some water. So that was actually very quick. So obviously the natural gas stream is working as intended now. We've got lots of... This isn't even sour gas. This is phosphorus gas. That's very funny. Nobody's actually dead yet, somehow. They're all just incapacitated. It's funny because they'll often die from suffocation before they actually die from their injuries. Well, that's not exactly funny. Yep, there we go. Un death. Yep, Turner's died. So Turner's the second. Place your bets, place your bets. I could have done it coming from the printing pod. Oh look! Travaldo's handing out balloons! What an opportune time. You know what, let's print a dupe. Let's print Devon, the... Oh, we could have used you ages ago, the ranching animal lover. Yeah, there we go. Devon, welcome to the colony. Here, have a balloon. Everything's fine. Just ignore what is rapidly unfolding underneath you. Yeah, there we go. Have your balloon, Devon. It's actually gone fairly well so far. I guess they're still all climbing around up here. Okay, so the bathroom access has been cut off, but you're going to have some issues. You're currently asleep. I feel like the base is going to melt from underneath you before you awake. Oh, yeah, you awoke from the stuff. Now, the door is probably going to melt soon. And then you're going to fall through, and then you're going to die. You got popped eardrums? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so now you're taking the damage. The door's overheating. Oh no, the balloon popped, and it contains several tons. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, Bert's having a good time. Infected by heat stroke, indeed. It contains several tons of supercoolant. Yes, believe it or not, supercoolant gas is bad. Oh look, hold on. Turner is cured of heat stroke. Kalu Calais, what a fabulous day. Wait, we've got 38 dupes. Bubbles is still having some trouble. The hatches are starting to immediately just convert to meat. Yep. Okay, we've clearly optimized our hatch ranching design. Actually, Gene is still working away at the Radbolt machine. Excellent fate. Harold is brushing the teeth of the hatch. The dropper is about to drop all the dupes to their fates. Yep. You guys are running on the wheel because it got disconnected from the batteries, so now you're just running this light, waiting for the inevitable end. Blimey, these poor dupes. The funny thing is, this doesn't actually seem like it's murdering a lot of dupes yet. I mean, obviously they're going to die from the lack of base facilities soon. Lots of people are scalding now. Fair enough. Yep, that is a temperature overlay. We got a sticker bomb. The sticker bomb is withstanding all of the scalding shenanigans going on here. The bathrooms are now completely melted / evaporated. We haven't quite managed to melt the biobot builder yet. The insulated tile is still held out. I'm actually quite pleased with how that's gone. You know? You're all still scalding and everything's overheating. The Great Halls are still intact. Almost Emily is getting out of here. Yeah, you guys are having fun. Sadly, all the triage cots have melted. Some of the dupes might retreat to safety. We'll see. We got a few deaths. I feel like most of the deaths, we've still got some oxygen, but obviously anyone who gets caught in the actual gas zone is going to die. But you're all repairing all the damaged buildings. That's very funny. I guess you don't really have anything else to do. We got quite a few incapacitated dupes down here. They're all just hanging out in the liquid sulfur. The liquid sulfur is relatively tame. You don't. The duplicate in the liquid sulfur is just like, oh, at least I'm not in the liquid copper. The noises. If you're hearing this, you might want to consider restarting. I love just seeing all the random debris just falling from the sky as well. The copper volcano is still intact. Nah, everything's fine. Yeah, this is winnable. It's winnable. We can survive. You guys are running for the beds. You're trying your best. Oh, look, more stickers. Yeah, at least now we can find where all the stickers are. Hatches are diminishing. Yeah, you guys are having some issues. Now, this isn't going to be the thumbnail. This is post challenge malaise. Yep, there you go. Everyone's dying now. This is where everyone ended up. I mean, we got, let's see, 22 incapacitated. 6 dupes left. Almost Emily has made a run for it. They're hiding by the Pacu. Look! We got the Chad. We got the Chad fish. It's all good. I could have a shot with all the Pacu and then all the suffocating and scalding dupes. That'd be kind of funny. Silly duplicates. I do like the Chad Pacu. There we go. Yeah, now everyone's dying. You're all cured of heat stroke. Congratulations, as you turn into refined carbon and whatnot. No, you're all just getting entombed in the random solids. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. Get busy dying. Well, at least you're all consuming all the oxygen now. Yeah, you're cured of heat stroke, see? It's all good. So, we've got 5 dupes left. So let's actually, once everyone who's incapacitated dies, let's actually go back and find the remaining surviving dupes. So 3 are incapacitated now. Okay. How are the biomes doing? So all the polluted water in here is boiling, believe it or not. Although at this point it's just forming water. The slime is all cooking. It's funny. Yep, Barney's having a fun time. Yeah, that heat is no joke. The biobot builder still hasn't melted. Oh look! My duplicates have discovered a laboratory full of dusty machinery. Yeah, how is this not melted yet? It's 0 degrees. Does it just not exchange temperature with anything? It's quite funny. Okay, Camille is now dead. Right, Camille is incapacitated. Where are the 3 remaining duplicates? So Abe has survived because he's in his Atmos suit. Now look, that's cheating. Yes, you're still running out of oxygen. Let's have a look at where the other dupes are. Rowan is Rowan's just vibing. I think Rowan just forgot to die, to be honest. The rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Do you remember when we had that run ages ago where... Yeah, he's very hungry. We had that run ages ago where we had a Dreco that died and it was still running around. And then it died when we reloaded. That was fun. Well, Rowan is just having fun. Camille, you're incapacitated, so you're going to die soon eventually, but you've actually got some oxygen up here. So you're probably going to die of incapacitation first. Rowan the Undead, indeed. Welcome, Watson. You just caught the end of our challenge, where we were trying to print a dupe every 3 cycles until one died, and one of them died from Slimelung of all things. Because they suffocated. Oh look, no, the Pacu tank. The Pacu tank's starting to boil. The poor sods. I don't think even the tropical Pacus can survive that. Oh look, almost Emily is peeing themselves. Ray. Abe is just having a nap. Well, I mean, you're going to run out of air soon. Yeah. he just fell over. He just slipped on a banana peel. Right, we got 2 dupes left. We got Almost Emily, who is nearly dead and sleeping in her own piss. But I think it's safe to say Almost Emily is the dupe that's actually survived, because they could hang out up here for quite a while, I think. And they could probably, realistically, tunnel into space. Maybe not make a carbon dioxide rocket, but maybe just build an insulated tile shelter and hang out. Oh look, we found a dead shovel. I haven't even thought about shovels once in this run. Rowan doesn't count because Rowan is just vibing. So Almost Emily wins the challenge. Congratulations. You are the last dupe standing. And yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. So let's see. Let's actually close it out on time for once. Because we died early. Thanks very much for hanging out, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's Oxygen Not Included. We printed 37 dupes until someone died. They died of Slimelung because they suffocated next to a steam vent. Because their breath was going down faster because of the Slimelung infection. So there it is, the first ever recorded death due to Slimelung. More dangerous than people might suggest. But if you like this limited time challenge, feel free to follow on the Twitch. And you'll get notifications when I go live. We usually play ONI Monday, Tuesday, 7:30 to 10:30 British time. Wednesday is the same time, but it's a variety stream. We're going to be doing some Subnautica tomorrow. And maybe I'll do some Balatro later in the week. I'm still keen to do some of those challenge runs. And next week, when we return to ONI, we'll be doing the Triple Achievements challenge, where we try and get Locavore, Carnivore, and Super Sustainable all in one run at the same time. So that should be a lot of fun. All of the VODs for this channel, for this challenge and all of the other playthroughs are on YouTube. There's a lot of Oxygen Not Included specific content there. Tier lists, discussion videos, build videos, meme videos. Lots of good stuff on there. These limited challenges are going to be in the one-shots section rather than having their own playlists. So feel free to look there and you'll find more stuff. We tried out the Darkness Not Excluded mod that makes light actually matter. And a few other things over there. And again, there's also the Discord where we hang out and we post memes and builds and stuff. And it's all good. Nice place to hang out and enjoy the fishy vibes. You can see some of the baby Hillstream Loaches down there now, actually, on the driftwood to the right. But yes, it's been fun. This challenge had to end at some point. I'm fairly happy it ended tonight, to be honest. We could have gone further, but I do want to try a few different things before the beta comes out, so it's probably good that we have some time for that. Who are we going to go raid? Because we're wrapping up a little bit early. Let's go raid Little Psycho Panda. They are a fairly new streamer that is already seems to have already nailed a lot of the quality aspects. So yeah, very good streamer. Feel free to pop in and say hi. What are they up to at the moment in their playthrough? Max difficulty? Max automation. Okay, they're trying to automate everything. Let's see how that's going. So if you want to stick around, feel free to send them some little, some fishy emotes or fishy sentiments. We'll be back tomorrow with some Nautica, and who knows from then. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.